Guys, welcome to Java Core Programming course, Section 1, Lecture 1. Lecture 1 agenda. We will discuss Introduction to Java Programming Language, how to compile and run Java programs, and our first program, Hello World. Let's begin our lecture. Introduction to Java Programming Language. Java language is developed in 1995. It is an object-oriented programming, it is imperative programming language, and it is a procedural programming language. And when we will move to object-oriented programming lectures, I will discuss object-oriented aspects of the Java programming language. Java is platform independent. It has a slogan, write once and run anywhere. Actually, Java programs are compiled into a bytecode. The bytecode is then interpreted by the Java virtual machine and executed. So it is independent of the platform because every machine has a JVM installed, for example, Windows, Mac, or Linux. Core Java comes under Java SE, that is Standard Edition. There are various versions of Java. Java is started from Java 1, Java 1.2, and Java 1.3, and so on. The first major revolution came into Java programming language is Java 1.5. At that time, it introduced Java generics and other lot of new things. And then major revolution came into Java programming language from the version Java 1.8 when it introduced a lot of the functional programming concepts, streams, and a lot of new things. And now current Java version is 1.18. We will cover topics like object-oriented programming, inheritance, exception handling, polymorphism. We will start from basics like data types, variables, constants, operators, arithmetic operations, and gradually we move to branching, control statements, loops, and then object-oriented programming. You need JDK, Java Development Kit, to compile Java programs. How to install JDK and set Java home. You can watch another video in the configuration playlist. Java programs compile to a data class files and are bytecode files. These are the files generated by the Java compiler, Java C, from the command line or from using any IDE. These class files are then compiled, interpreted by the JVM and converted into executable code within the JVM. Java bytecode runs in a JVM, Java virtual machine. Java virtual machine runs the same way on all the operating system, hence it is machine independent. How to compile and run Java program. Java programs are compiled using Java C command from the terminal on Linux, Unix, or CMD console on Windows, or even terminal on the Mac operating system. Generic command is Java C, filename.java or Java C, static.java that will compile all the files in the current directory. It can compile multiple files. How to set Java C to be available everywhere in the computer? Watch my video on setting Java home in the configuration playlist. To run Java program, we issue the command Java and main method file name. Only the name, no extension. So Java will run the file. This file must have main method. We can also use IDE such as IntelliJ, Eclipse, NetBeans, JCreator Pro, BlueJ, JGrass. Some are very high-end IDEs and some are very lightweight and good for new programmers. Or you can use online compilers like Replit, Codiva, JDoodle, ID1. During the course, I will use NetBeans 13 with JDK 14. You can use any IDE or even a notepad to write Java programs and use core Java from terminal to compile and run the application. So first program, Hello World. It is customary to make a Hello World program when we start learning any programming language. Every Java program must be written in a class. The executable class must contain a main method with the signature public static void main string, and this is array of args. And we will talk about the components and anatomy of first program. The following statement will display hello world to the console screen. System.out.println out is an object to point to the current terminal or console output, console screen. So this will println mean print new line. So hello world will be the parameter to the function that will be printed to the screen. Okay guys, as I said, I am going to use NetBeans IDE 13 and with JDK 14. So I have created a project for Java course and I will create the first program file. Let's name it hello world. Okay, so this is the anatomy of the Java class. This is a command Java document and we will discuss it when we talk about the comments. Normally comments are used to document the code. Public is the access modifier, class is the class. Every Java program must be written within the class. Hello world is the class name, and if the class is public, it must have the same name as the class name. The file name and class name must match. So this is our simple first program. We will add main method, public static void main string args. So this is our main method. This is access, public access, accessible everywhere. Static, it is related to the class, and this is the entry point of the program. This is command line arguments array. When we pass commands from the console or other terminals, we will access them through argument. So we will simply print the first line, system.out.println hello world. We can compile and run with this command, and hello world will be printed here. This is our first program, and this is the beginning of Java programming language. Thank you guys. Please subscribe to the channel and promote the content. See you in the next video.